Hello, folks. It's Nana JL54. Hello. This is I've been putting off doing my faves. I was tagged by Dare to Be Me Jen and Terry Berry, Miss Terry, to do my I guess it's 20 favorite things, I think. I'm not sure. Anyway, and I've been putting it off until I can like get my camera and go like to every place that everything is. And I said, you know what? My favorite things are mostly the things that I reach for, and so I'm just going to put the things that I've discovered this year that have been discovery for me and stuff like that, and just stick them around me, and whatever, you know, whatever I don't get to, I don't get to. So, all right, so we're going to start it off by, this year I discovered art journaling. Journal Artista did it to me, and I just absolutely heart her. So art journaling, and along with art journaling is paint. Where's my, it's like Lumiere paints, and I only buy them on sale, and craft paint, watercolor crayons and pastels, all of those things, and gel medium. I'm not going to bring those things out, but that, all of that kind of stuff. Also, another thing that I've always loved these things, but never thought of using them in like in my paper crafting and stuff. So this year I started like putting it all together and to good use. So the next one of my, I have to have all this vintage jewelry stuff. I have to have buttons and broken jewelry and just metal pieces, and yeah, I have to have all of that kind of stuff around me so I could just reach in and get it. Chain, hoops, anything with pearls on it. You know, oh, I love these things. These little locks and keys. I have to have that stuff. I have to have trinkets. Trinkets are like a big thing for me. And then I have to have, my favorite distress ink is frayed burlap. I love me some frayed burlap. It just has, it's just like an overall good color. So, and the thing about it is you can, if you want it to be dark, you can make it darker. If you just want a touch of color, you can make it lighter. I love this because it's an in-between color. Something else. Oh, here's another thing. I love junk necklaces. Because I like to hang, you know, you can do a little hanger, or, you know, hang something from this. You can coil it up and stick it on something. I just love this stuff. You can make it a border if you want to make it a border on a page. I like that. My stuff is kind of random, like I am. Okay, the other thing is I love all stamps, so I'm not going to hold any one company stamps up here. I love them all. I'm going to show you the ink, though. I love this ink. This is great ink. If I'm not going to emboss, I use this ink to color, for coloring images. I also love this ink for embossing, and sometimes I like to emboss my Copic to Copic color, and I like to emboss it, and I use this one and the sepia tone one. I like that. So those two inks, and I love StazOn. Do I have a StazOn here? Let me see, where's my StazOn? No, I don't have my StazOn here. Okay. The other thing is All Things Tim Holtz. All Things Tim Holtz. I love this. This was the year of discovery for this stuff, and I love it. I love, oh, and of course, you know, my discovery, I have never been on a crafting trip anywhere. Not a crafting cruise, not a crafting trip anywhere. I just haven't been. And so this was my first year of a crafting cruise, and these are, oops, I don't want to drop anything because some of these things aren't glued in. But, you know, this is my vacation. Oh, I dropped something. Anyway, this is my vacation project. This was my discovery. Oh my gosh, this is the first time I've ever done such a project. I gotta pick something up. Oh, and I love it. I'm sorry. And so that's that. And so all things Tim Holtz. And that's a really good representation of Tim Holtz stuff. I am not counting. The other thing is this is my heat gun. This is my trusty heat gun. Now, I just bought the heated heat gun, the Ranger one, which I got that because sometimes I don't want to blow my embossing powder away. I'm working on delicate stuff, but this is my Hurricane heat gun, and my sister gave this to me. She used to do cards and stuff like that a long time ago and do everything embossed, and she stopped doing it and didn't want it, and she gave it to me, and it's really great. I've dropped it a couple times. The little thing is a little loose, but I hope it never breaks because it's heavy duty. I love it. That I love, love, love. I heart my heat gun. I have to have my alphabet stamps. These are my typewriter alphabet stamps. The only thing better than this would be if I could find one of those little 1960s, 70s typewriters, and you know. But I looked all over the internet for these, and so I found them, and I have to have them. And I love those, and I use them on a lot of projects. So those stamps. I love this glue gun. Yes, it leaks. Arena has the same issue with her glue gun that I have with mine. This, when I first got it, it worked great, and then I went to push the glue before the glue was hot enough to come through, and the whole little head came out. Well, instead of throwing it away, it was new. I was like, doggone it. I took, like I have a little, what do you call it, that rubber stuff that, you know, you don't get burned, a mat, and I took it and I just held the thing and I pushed it back in there hard, and I turned it off and let it cool, and it has been stuck in there and working ever since. And it's a fine tip, and it's my go-to glue gun. I have, Olga gave me a beautiful glue gun, and that's portable. I can take that with me, and I don't have to hook it up, you know, to electricity, and I love that. So glue guns are very important. Must-haves are, I love this glue. Although when it gets down to about here, I mean, it's aggravating, so I toss it. It's expensive, but I only buy it when I have a coupon. But it gets thick and aggravating when it gets about down to here, so I toss it. I know it's wasteful. Anyway, I love Fabric Tack. Fabric Tack is great. It works on all kinds of stuff. I don't use it on my metals, but it works on all kinds of stuff. Metals I use, where is it? I just used it. Metals I use Scrap Dots. I love Scrap Dots. Marion Smith turned us all onto Scrap Dots. I glued my little metal charm onto this tag. I love it. It's wonderful. It glues everything down like crazy. I love that. And let's see. My other thing is, paint. My paint and my paintbrushes. And I buy good paintbrushes, but I buy them only with a coupon, and only when they have, like, unless they're already 40 or 50% off, and I have an extra coupon. Then I don't like to pay full price for paintbrushes. Oh, these things. We ran into a flea market a long time ago that had some of these, and I bought like 2 pair, and then Dale and I wanted to get more, so we went back and we found them and we bought a bunch of them. And so I have a few, and like whenever I think about it, there's somebody that I know that makes flowers or something like that, and we're going to get together, I bring an extra pair, and I give them a pair of these. These are great. And I got extra ones when my husband had an eyelash in his eye. Oh, that was a story. I think I told you guys about it one time. Anyway, and I got a free pair because they were going to throw them away, and I said, you know, I know that the insurance company is going to charge me for those. Let me have them. So the doctor gave them to me. He laughed. He thought it was funny. This little sticky tool, I'm going to be really, 9 minutes. This little sticky tool, I love this. Paper. Oh my gosh, Prima paper. I'm not going to get up and get it, but I love Prima paper. I love it, love it, love it. And I heart Prima paper. Oh, red line tape. Gotta have red line tape. Gotta have it in all the sizes. And, sorry. I'm just sitting around my desk reaching for everything that I use. As you can see, I need more. I love, love, love my ATG gun. And that's like rubber from a, I don't know. Anyway, that's not supposed to be there. So, that's my ATG gun, pink camo. Yes, yes, yes. And I think that's it. Hubby's going to come in the door and then he's going to go, what are you doing? And he's going to be embarrassed because he doesn't want to be on film. So that's it. I'm going to say I think everybody's been tagged. So thank you for tagging me. I enjoyed sharing my stuff with you. Oh, the other thing I have to show you. Miss Tammy sent me some, but I love lace and trim. I love lace and trim. Lace and trim is awesome, and charms. You know, I showed you my metal, new or old. I love, love, love me some stuff. Of course I have to feature this again. Anything pink camo, you know, anything pink camo. So, yeah, love you guys, and I think that's probably only half of my favorites, but I love it all. So, we'll talk to you guys later, and yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.